Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video that is something a little bit different. I always talk about products that I use or like wax melts that I love or to die for, but I thought it'd be kind of interesting to just focus more on products that I don't like, especially with wax, because I feel like sometimes it could be a hit or miss. Either it's just a scent that you're just not really into, or the throw isn't that great. So I wanted to start with products that I'm just gonna put them right here because I just don't have the empty clamshell of it. So we're gonna get started. So the first one is Scentsationals Peach Papaya, and the scent notes for this is Sunblush Pineapple Shimmers above notes of fruity mango, guava, and peach with sunny nectarine and passion fruit. Now to me, I love peach, white peach mango is my favorite by one of the two brands, and this one you can really smell more of like a mellow savory note to it, which I'm not a really big fan. It is really strong though, so if you do love papaya, I think you would really like this, but to me it was just kind of overwhelming and it just wasn't really my cup of tea. Next one I have is Beach Please, and this one, it just reminds me of like Summer Lovin' as well. To me, I feel like Summer Lovin' and Beach Please are almost identical scent notes, if not the same. Beach Please has notes of sea kelp and turquoise waves mingled with salty ocean air, sun-warmed sands, and metallic seashells, glinting with tropical fruit with notes of melon, guava, pineapple, and passion fruit. This notes for Summer Lovin': vibrant orange, sun-splashed fruits, fuzzy peach over soft orchid, hibiscus, and lotus warmed with smooth woods. Yeah, they're just kind of like duds for me. They're like a 2 out of 5 of like the scent of how well they throw the scents. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of those. We're gonna do a fall scent that came out last year actually. It is Better Homes and Gardens Harvest Pumpkin Peach, and the scent notes for this is juicy peach wrapped with farm fresh pumpkin, while hints of harvest spices add a warm, comforting touch. And there's also nectarine and plum infused with sandalwood and musk. And I just really felt like the scent throw was like a 2.5 out of 5. The peach doesn't really go well with the pumpkin. I'm not sure why I bought it, but peach can be really hard to do. Sometimes it smells like a really nice, bright, fruity peach, like a super sweet one. And like this, it just kind of smells like bodily fluids. So yeah, and I think with the pumpkin, it just didn't go well. Next, we have Better Homes and Gardens Copper Cinnamon Spice. I am very iffy with cinnamon. Like, I'm not a big fan of cinnamon, that's for sure. The only product that I do like is Suede Cinnamon Woods by Better Homes and Gardens. That one's like a nice smooth cinnamon, not like a harsh red hot cinnamon. The notes for Copper Cinnamon Spice is cinnamon, clove, and fragrant thyme, swirl with ambered sage and ripe harvest pumpkin with soft black tea and tonka. This one's just really overwhelming. Like, it's so strong. So if you do ever see it in like a bin, because I know it is discontinued now, unless you love cinnamon and spice scents, I would recommend getting it. Alright, so we're going to do a spring scent. Better Homes and Gardens Pink Poppy Palooza. Was it Palooza? I think it's just Pink Poppy, but it says on the website Palooza. It has jasmine, kiwi, and pink berries that rest gently on a base of violets, vanilla, and cedarwood. This scent smelled like hairspray to me, and are some scents, like floral scents, that kind of smell like hairspray, not much more of like a floral, like a jasmine, nice note. Yeah, this one, it was just all right, like 1 out of 5 for me. I didn't really like it. All right, so now that we finished talking about the ones that I don't have, I do have the rest of these, I believe. So the first one is, it's kind of hard to believe that I'm not a really big fan of the scent, considering I have full clamshells of some of these. It's Berry Chill. The notes are shaved island coconut wrapped with brilliant citrus lime floats with juicy sun-ripened raspberries, hints of blackberry, and wild currant. And the only reason why I don't like the scent is because they could have done a better job making it more stronger. Because this one, I can barely smell it, because smelling it through the wax itself, it smells great. Like, it's something that I really want to smell, but once I warm it up, it's just, there's no scent to it. So unfortunately, this is kind of a dud, and I feel like once I'm done with this, I'm not going to buy it anymore. I do know people that do love Berry Chill, and maybe it's because I just like fragrances that are not too strong. So there's that one. The next one we have is Hideaway. You guys, I mentioned earlier in my recent empties video that I didn't like Hideaway, but I do have people that buy me wax, like my friends. They'll just like, hey, I thought about you and I grabbed this just because it's wax. So Hideaway is an indulgent and unique combination of creamy coconut milk, shea butter, and piquant peppercorn, sweetened by pineapple nectar and smoothly rounded by cashmere musk. And I really think it's the peppercorn and the musk in this, because sometimes I do like a musk scent, but like you can barely smell the coconut or the shea butter or I can smell the pineapple nectar in it, but just overall it's just super strong. So if you love strong scents and you like a musky scent, I recommend this one. It is a 5, like a super monster thrower. I can smell it everywhere. But the color of the wax is really cute though. I did mention that. So the next one I have a value pack in, and I actually haven't used this one, but I did have smaller clamshells of it, just like the regular six wax melts in them. This one, there's no scent to it. I can barely smell it. It smells good cold, sorry, but it's just, there's no scent. The notes to this are sweet summer strawberries, sunripe raspberries, and island sugarcane blended with hints of fresh cut pineapple and sparkling French champagne. I think it might just be the raspberry part, because there was Berry Chill that did have raspberries in it, and it's just not strong enough. I just feel like they need to put more of like that flavor boost in there, if you guys know what I'm saying. I have Perfect Pumpkin. I have 2 left, and I think I have 1 more of these. I have been trying to use it up. This came out last year, and this one says, the notes for this is roasted pumpkin combined with spicy cinnamon accents, grated nutmeg, and crushed clove with sweet vanilla, buttercream, and golden molasses. Yeah, I think it's just the cinnamon spice for me. It's kind of intolerable just because I'm not a really big fan of like the spicy part. There are some pumpkin scents that do have a spice that I can manage, but this one, it was just too overwhelming, and as it says, it's just a perfect pumpkin. If it just did like a pumpkin scent, like probably like a pumpkin pie, I would probably like it a whole much more, but this one was just like a pumpkin overly spiced. Okay, this one, it was really fun to buy just because it just looks so cute. This one is Better Homes and Gardens Festive Twinkling Lights, and this one, the scent notes are sweet citrus and fir needle entwined with cedar and a white birch with a hint of crushed mistletoe. Now this one's more of like a woodsy scent, kind of like a tree. This one, it's super strong. So if you have like a really big Christmas tree and during it and you just have a warmer behind it, this would like enhance that so much more. So I definitely recommend not getting this just for all year round unless you do love Christmas tree lights and scents like that. But other than that, this one, I would not have any other reason why to burn it. So all right, I feel like this one is something that I despise, and I had a clamshell of this and I was just, this is not it. This is the Citrus Autumn Brew. I got 2 of these and I just finished one of them. The notes are spice plum, winter cherry, and orange peel with middle notes of cherry liqueur, frosted berries, and dark rum. I think it's the dark rum. Yeah, the dark rum and the orange peel. You can really smell that. I did see someone on the Facebook wax page say that they love the scent, but they had to get used to it at first, and it's just not it, guys. It's just not it. It's not my favorite at all. I definitely do not recommend, but I do have a friend that does like this, so I'm gonna give it to her because it's just no point in me burning it if I'm not gonna enjoy it. The last one here, okay, I have a couple more. So the next one is cinnamon ginger pumpkin, and you guys probably know by now I don't like it because of the cinnamon. I'm not sure why. It features sweet cinnamon, sugar, crushed ginger, and clove wrapped with pumpkin, golden nutmeg, and creamy vanilla with a hint of orange zest. The ginger in this is astronomical. It is so strong. I'm not a really big fan of ginger other than with sushi, but it's like a pure like pumpkin spice. If you love pumpkin spice, get this. Next we have Adventure Seeker, and this one's kind of like a musky masculine cologne type of scent. The notes are luminous citrus, lush seagrass, and herbaceous greens wrapped in sensual nuances of exotic florals, warm woods, rich musk, and dewy mosses. I really think it's the moss for me, guys. I'm not really sure what a moss smells like, but this one is super strong, and I think that's the only reason why I don't like it, because it's a headache inducing for me. I usually try to just keep this in the bathroom just to use it up. I probably would not buy this again just because how strong it is. It's intense. The next one we have is Swinging Hammock Breeze, and I bought a couple of these just because they were 50 cents and they didn't bring it back. And I'm actually kind of glad that they didn't bring it back because it's just not my favorite scent. The notes are water lily, ivy, and kiwi, with crisp leaves, fresh grass, and exquisite jasmine. And there's also sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. This one's just so intense. It's super intense. It's not as bad as Adventure Seeker, but this one I'm just not a big fan of. I have Pacific Coast Highway by Scentsationals. It's empty. I am not going to purchase this anymore just because there's like this end note of it that just makes it smell like a little sour at the end. It's kind of nauseating for me. The scents are pineapple, verbena, and coconut sparkle with ozone freshness, lemon, grapefruit, and bergamot. I honestly think it might just be the bergamot and that verbena scent because it's intense, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It might sound kind of negative, just me ranting on about how much I don't like these scents at all, but I just think it's a kind of fun change of pace of things that I do love versus things I'm just like, eh. If you guys have it, let me know what scents that you guys aren't a fan of. Just like how I just don't like orange and just like cinnamon. I will see you guys soon, and let me know if you guys want to see a like top 10 favorite wax melts, or I should do it by categories. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.